Ardyss. I became an independent distributor through my sister. You know where she is? She's all the way in Canada. No, I have known my sister for quite a number of years. She's my big sister. And I'm going to reveal that it's almost half a century, right? I won't mention that part. But my big sister has always been big. So she calls me up and she says, oh, she's so excited because she got involved in this company, and this company has, you know, these wonderful products and all of that kind of thing. Then, a couple of weeks passed and she told me how much weight she's losing. I mean, I couldn't really relate. You know, good, because I've always said, lose weight, Judy. But you know what? She started to say, oh, 20 pounds, 30 pounds, 37 pounds. I said, you've got to be kidding. So she said she got to enroll me. So you know what? She enrolled me. And when 3 weeks passed and I also checked my waistline, guess what happened? Anybody want to guess? 3 inches. Can I get an applause, please? 3 inches off my waistline. Isn't that wonderful? All right. All right, Ardyss International has combined 2 industries. The health industry, that you know is a $1 trillion industry, right? When we're not making any money, the doctors are making money. The pharmacists are making money, right? So it's a $1 trillion industry. The beauty industry, no matter how bad the economy gets, the hairdressers are always full. You can't get a little space there. So we know that these are really fantastic industries to be involved in, and Ardyss has combined them both. Now we have some reshaping garments, and as I told you, they are very effective, very remarkable garments. This is our body magic. Why would a garment be magical? Anybody? Why would you say a garment is magical? Body magic. Nobody? Something to improve the body. And if you wanted to improve your body, what would you want to improve? What would you want to improve? Drop a few inches in certain areas, right? Okay, wonderful. But actually this magical garment does just that. It helps you to drop 2 to 3 dress sizes just putting it on. Over time, as you wear it, you actually drop the weight. Does this look familiar? Anybody can relate up there? Or is this young lady just standing on her own? Have you been there? Slap myself. After body magic, look at her.
This is her after putting it on.
Yes, just putting it on. That is her sideways. Want to see her sideways with the magic? There she is. Oh my goodness. I am saying. Look at her after she puts on her magic. Again, it's the same thing on the back there, the folds. I don't know what it is, but after a certain number of years, everything starts going south. You have a few babies and you really love them, but my goodness, you have to pray to the Lord and say, Lord, I love them 2 boys of mine. But you told me it was 9 months of pregnancy, it's a couple of years now. What happened? I can't drop this belly, right? So, I think it's the Lord who sent Ardyss. Answer to my prayers anyways. Look at this belly. And I'm sure most of us can relate, especially at a certain time. Look at her now after the magic. And again, this young lady as well. And of course, it's a very wonderful picture as to how you can look side by side, before and after. And of course, our men. You hearing what they're saying about the big bellies? And did you see the little article in the papers? Yes, was it yesterday? About when men start getting a little plump around front there? Nobody? Okay. We're going to tell them the secret. They're talking about ED, where you require that blue pill. We don't want that. We don't want that, right? So we need to lose the weight. And Ardyss has garments that will do just that. Look at him after his garment. Isn't that just wonderful? Where instantly he can look much smaller. Alright, I think that we have, but before that, let me just tell you a little bit more about Body Magic. This has a beautiful padding at the front here. And this padding helps to compress the fatty tissues. So what happens is that you're actually transporting it to more attractive areas. It's still in there, but it has to go somewhere, right? So it goes up or goes down to more attractive areas when you put it on. Of course, every single stitch in this garment is there for a reason. And one thing that it doesn't do is to compress a certain section around here that we don't want compressed, like some of the other competitors, right? When you put this on, it gives you an instant lift around the back there, lift in the front here, better posture, and you, of course, are flattened here, and the sides, and the back. Now, I understand that we have a volunteer that is going to come and show you the actual before and after. Can you give her a round of applause, please? Okay, what's your name? Rosie. All right, so we're going to look at Rosie before. Okay? No, Rosie is very rosy. And perhaps she's not the best model because she doesn't give us the best before, because she doesn't look so bad at all. She looks quite nice. All right, but we're going to still look at her before. Let it hang out. No, she's trying. She just breathe. Just breathe, all right? You don't really have, she doesn't really have much. So perhaps she wasn't even the best. And you have two. Can I have a round of applause? I'm saying. All right, so this is, sorry, her before, so we're going to transform her now and see what she looks like after. All right, so you can go. So you know when you're really big, right? When you hit the news. So we want to introduce the Fox News clip so you know that we're big and we're broad and we're out a yard, right?